actually vlogged in ages, so I forgot how to do this. But I decided to vlog tonight because me and Kieran are getting on the Caledonian sleeper train, and I've always wanted to do this. I'm very excited. So yeah, come along with me and him. I'm very, very excited to get on this train. So our first point of call is to go into the guest lounge to collect our key card for our room. And I also want to see if they have any biscuits, because I love biscuits. I also want tea, Kieran.
Of course you do.
Look how adorable this is. It's a little plushie. I love it. And I love that as well. That is also very, very, very cute. So I have some complimentary apple juice and some crisps. And Kieran has a triple cheese toasty, some tortilla chips. And it was £6. And he also has Coke, of course.
Always.
I thought I would show you all the menu. There's a little map from Scotland. I love little maps on things. Maps make me happy. They have lots of different wines. Kieran is just finishing his little tortilla chips before we go because we're able to board now. We are in Coach K tonight. Let's board. So we are in room 3 on Coach K. And here is our room. And our bathroom. Kieran just very excitedly opened the toilet.
It wasn't exciting about that. I just wanted to see how you can have that the way it is.
Now
It's
you were very excited.
It's a bench bog.
Oh, okay, that is light. Interesting. And then this, we have a little shower in here. So you kind of just sit down and shower.
So you might have noticed we've got bunk beds. We were going to get a double because those who do know us, we are a couple. Those who don't, there you go. But the double room was booked, so this is all we had. So we just worked with it. Plus, Kat doesn't have to put up with me snoring because apparently I snore.
He does really, really loud. People can back me up, so haha. We also booked this like 2 days before Christmas, and the double room was already sold out, so.
Brilliant, isn't it? It's very popular.
Whoever has the double bed tonight, have fun on our behalf.
Yes.
So on my bed, we have an onboard menu. That's basically what I just showed in there. But we have sleep kits, which is actually really, really cool. I like this. And we have some salted caramel fudge.
Very nice.
That is very snazzy.
So this is what we've been told is our breakfast menu. And essentially what we've got to do is, there's 2 of us in here, so we've got to each tick what we want for breakfast, and then in the morning they'll deliver it to our door. And then like a normal like do not disturb thing, you've got to hang it outside the door.
Yep.
They'll come and bring whatever it is you want. And they've got things like Scottish cooked breakfast, a vegan cooked breakfast, continental breakfast, which includes pancakes.
Oh, no way.
There you go. Bacon bat, sausage bat, and porridge. So
I'm having pancakes.
some interesting ones. Last breakfast for us, because we're going to Inverness, well, we're not going to Dunkeld and Burnham, is it's normally 7:30, but we can get it earlier anyway. And they said they'll serve us as close to their preferred time as possible. Please allow 15 minutes either side of it due to demand. So
I'm getting pancakes. What are you getting?
probably just bacon bat, because you know what.
I have also just noticed there is 2 bottles of water next to my head. How lovely. Just in case Kieran's snoring really gets to my nose, I can pour one on him.
Yeah, valid.
And there is also... Oh, okay, I thought that was a light switch. That's a light switch, cool. Oh, sorry. Sorry guys. And then we have heating. Ooh, snazzy. After the rain, lime, rose and sandalwood soap bar and a pencil for our breakfast menu.
That's.
There you go, sir.
I'll fill it in.
Shall we have a look outside? We can see a pendolino. How interesting. That is the only other thing I can actually see out here.
It's also worth noting we're at London Euston, so that's why you can see a pendolino outside the window. London Euston is where they start from on a normal day, but during engineering works they also go from London King's Cross, but they are going from Euston today.
Thanks, Diva. So if anyone actually wants to say what we've ordered and stuff before I put it on the back of the door, I think I tempted Kieran into getting pancakes with me. So yeah, I should put this on our door.
For those guests who are travelling in one of our rooms, your host call button is located at the end of your bed. And if you push this button, a member of the crew will speak to you via the speaker above the window. Once again, if you've got any questions for us overnight, please do use this button. This next message is very important for any guests who are travelling in a room with an ensuite. Please do not put your luggage in the ensuite and close the door. With the movement of the train, your luggage will move and jam that door closed, and unfortunately it will not be retrieved upon arrival into your final destination and will be required to go out to the depot. There are a number of safety and security notices dotted throughout the train, and I'd recommend you take a moment to familiarise yourself with these. I would like to point out that this is a non-smoking service, and that does include the use of vapes and e-cigarettes. Please do not smoke, vape or use e-cigarettes in the vestibules, rooms or toilets, and please do not tamper with my smoke alarms. You will set the fire alarm off on the train, and I will come knocking on your door.
We are leaving a very rainy London Euston. Are we on time or a minute late?
A minute late.
Minute late, but that's okay. So we are on our sleeper train on the way to... I can never remember where we're going.
Dunkeld and Burnham.
Dunkeld and Burnham. The only Burnham I know is Burnham on Sea. But it's not even the same spelling. But anyway.
Or the Burnham near Slough.
Oh yeah. Hopefully it won't be raining when we get to Scotland. So we get to our destination. I love how I said destination. We get there at 6 in the morning. I'm already dreading the wake up call. But pancakes at 5:30 in the morning should help massively. This is so weird. This is my first ever sleeper train experience. We've been on the move for about 6 minutes now, and it is so noisy. It's a good thing we get earbuds. Here, and I can just see your little face in the window. It's coming up to 10:30. I got my mask out of the bag and I love it. It's so nice. I'm definitely going to use this tonight. We are about 20 minutes away from Birmingham International and we are going to head to bed now and try and get some sleep. So the next clip you will see will probably be us showing our breakfast pancakes that I'm very, very excited about when we get to Scotland. So see you then. It is 5:31 in the morning and our breakfast has just arrived. So this is the pancake I was very excited about. Yeah. I'm going to enjoy this, I hope. Would have never considered having jam on a pancake, but this actually slaps. We've just made it to Perth. I've never actually been up to this part of Scotland before, so I'm actually very, very excited to explore and see the Highlands. Thanks for taking me, Kieran.
You're welcome.
I just see your little face again in the windows.
I'm having apple juice in a carton. Looks like I've got a packed lunch again.
So we've just gotten off the sleeper train at Dunkeld and Burnham. It is 6:10 in the morning. That is the temperature right now. And my phone is also telling me it feels the same. So that's fun. Since I just got off my first ever sleeper train experience, I thought I would review it and give it a little sum up. Basically, it was the equivalent of trying to sleep on a bouncy castle when there's like a million different people actually bouncing on it. It wasn't great. I mean, I've got like 2 or 3 hours sleep maybe, but it was very like interrupted and very like off and on. The eye mask and the earplugs did actually help, but yeah, I also felt like I was like slipping off the bed at some point, because when the train's moving it kind of feels like you're going like downwards. But apart from that, it was okay. I think I would probably do it again. I was disappointed that the 1 pancake at breakfast, but they do give like fruit and yogurt and stuff with it. But yeah, I was just there for the pancakes really, so I was kind of sad that there was only 1. But apart from that, it was a good experience. 10 out of 10 would do again. If any of you want to know what KTV videos is like behind the scenes, this is the place to be right now. He is currently filming his station facts. And if you do watch KTV videos, comment down below and tell him to actually upload. Thank you very much. It's the Tesco train! Kieran has informed me that the station building is grade A listed. And in Scotland, instead of numbering grades for buildings, they letter it instead, which is pretty cool and pretty unique. And the sign also has the Caledonian sleeper on it. This is really interesting as well. This used to be the original terminus point of the Perth to Dunkeld Railway, and it got extended to Inverness. We're getting on this cute little bus. The second station we are at today is Pitlochry, and this is actually a drinking fountain. But me and Kieran thought it was purely for birds, but no, it is for humans. But it looks like it's for birds. But it's cool anyway. This station is very well kept. It also has a postbox. And the view just outside the station is absolutely incredible. All the way up there. You won't catch me climbing up there, but it looks very, very pretty from down here. They have a train station bookshop, which is pretty cool. Let's see what I can see from here. I wonder if there's any like 50 Shades of Grey in here. Some random shelves. Guess that's for decor. There's also a waiting room here, but it's closed. And that is where people wait for the Caledonian sleeper, because it does stop here.
The 47 star service to Inverness.
We just left that Turbo Star and we are at Newton Moor, and there are so many hills, mountains, and there's snow on top of them ones. It's absolutely beautiful here. It's lovely. So we're in Car Bridge and we just found this really interesting bridge. That's mad. It's very sturdy though. This is an interesting fact about the Strathspey Highlands Steam Railway. They have filmed part of the Traitors. That's actually really cool. I love facts like this. We have made it to the final station we are filming at today. It's called Dalwhinnie, which is actually quite a funny name, I believe. It's nice though, Dalwhinnie. Miles off the tongue good, I guess. That waiting room over on platform 2 is literally like a shed. It's kind of creepy. Imagine being in there in the dark. There's wild little bunnies all over the grass. That's absolutely adorable. They're living their best life. We have just come across the most ridiculous sign ever. How is this anything like Las Vegas? That's ridiculous. This is our ride to Inverness. So we have just checked in to our hotel in Inverness. It's called Royal Highland Hotel, and whilst Kieran is out getting us takeaway from just down the road, I thought I'd do a quick little room tour. So this is the view when you come in. There is a massive bed and there's a big TV. Yeah, wardrobe and stuff. Hello. Guest information. Tea. And coffee and all that stuff. The mugs have their own little branding on them, which is pretty cool actually. I really like that. And then we get to the bathroom. The flush is also dodgy, and yeah, it's not very royal, but it will do for the night, you know. The bedroom is a lot nicer than the bathroom, and I guess that is the main thing. Yeah, I completely forgot to mention that when you walk up the stairs to get to the corridors and the rooms in this hotel, there are some very strange photos on the wall, and I really wish I could show you in this video, but my video will get flagged for nudity. Like, they are crazy photos. So yeah, I just thought I'd add that, even though you can't understand what I'm on about. Stay here for yourself to find out. So apart from getting food, me and Kieran are doing absolutely nothing tonight because we are absolutely exhausted from barely sleeping on the sleeper train and having like a 14-hour day of exploring. It is currently 7 minutes past 8 and me and Kieran have like fallen asleep on buses on the coach to Inverness earlier today. Like, we are just absolutely exhausted. The seagulls are so loud here. Tomorrow morning, me and Kieran are flying from Inverness to London Gatwick. The seagulls clearly think I'm hilarious. No way did they just start again. But anyway, ignore the seagulls. This will be my first flight in 17 years. So I am scared, but I'm also excited at the same time. I will obviously bring you all along with me and film the flight and everything. It takes about an hour and 20, so it's not too bad, but hopefully it won't be too scary for me. But yeah, I will update you on everything in the morning because we're not doing anything tonight. So yeah, see you then. We have made it to Inverness Airport. I'm terrified.
Yeah.
Like actually seeing the airport building, I'm like, oh my god, I'm here.
First flight in 17 years for Kat.
I know, I'm really scared.
So
Help me. We are just waiting to board the plane. I'm still very scared. Kieran is vibing though.
yes.
Logan Air just went, so that made me happy because I love Logan Air.
Yeah, big propellers.
That's our plane over there. Just come in from Gatwick itself. We are boarding the place. I'm officially on my first flight in 17 years. We're about to take off.
12:20, bringing us in on schedule. Please do remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the seatbelt signs above you have been switched off. Electronic devices can now be used. Before you leave us today, please have a look around your seats, in the seat pockets and in the overhead lockers, and ensure that you take all of your personal belongings with you. Please do take care when opening the overhead lockers in case anything has moved which could fall out. Smoking is still not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. Thank you for choosing to fly with EasyJet. We do wish you a safe and pleasant onward journey to your final destination. Finally, those of you who have requested special assistance with us today, please do remain seated until all other passengers have disembarked, and then we will be able to assist you further. Thank you.
Did you know that we also offer an unbeatable price guarantee for our package holidays? Whether you're after a city break or a beach holiday, we've got thousands of hand-picked hotels for you to choose from. Simply search EasyJet Holidays and start planning your next getaway.
approaching the place to stop so we can get off the plane. Yeah, that
stuff.
Yeah. That was great fun. I didn't even cry. Go me! We have made it back. We are at Gatwick train station and we are taking that train to London Victoria, where we will change for Paddington. So I'm going to end the video now. Thank you so much for watching. I really want to start filming again. So like and subscribe if you want to see more. And Kieran says bye in spirit. I need to get back on the train. Bye!